Heavy burden. Unfortunately, Gonzi and Clash Shoes game, Complexity Gonzi and Clash Shoe, we were not able to get them to play this week. There's just been so much going on for them, particularly with MLG, which is going on like right now, as I'm
Yeah.
sure everybody is aware. They just couldn't get their schedules to mesh up. So they will definitely be playing next week. All the videos of that will be uploaded to the VODs. We'll actually probably do a live event as I think
Yeah.
about it, to at least bring that to everybody who wants to watch it live. And it won't affect the upcoming round because immediately after that we have it scheduled with who is their opponent actually going to be for this next one?
Uh, I can open it up. But while
Yeah, open it
he's,
up real fast. I'm forgetting who's on which side of the brackets right now.
let's see here. While we're doing this, guys, I do want to shout out to Senix. You should definitely subscribe to his YouTube channel. He is an excellent caster. Love casting with the guy. It's youtube.com/wiseoldsenix.
You should definitely subscribe to the channel you're watching on right now as well. This is twitch.tv/PulSC. You can also take a brief opportunity to thank our sponsors once again. And if you folks are interested, we can definitely do a community question and answer thing. So start kind of thinking about what questions you'd like to have answered. And we'll kind of end on that note for tonight. I want to shout out to Your.pro, who's helping us with the giveaway that we're going to be doing. Predict the winners of the upcoming grand finals of the FRB Grand Tournament. Very, very grand event for a lot of grand people.
That's just
You'll be
so
able to win
grand.
things like a Korean StarCraft account, which is totally sweet. I wish I had one of those.
Yeah, also you can be sure to check out cybersports.tv, a really, really excellent scheduling service for esports events, as well as Peak Mode, a really cool way to play StarCraft 2, observer tools and stuff like that. Really cool stuff.
Yeah, you can also check out Genesis Web Solutions, who designed this awesome FRB Grand Tournament overlay for us to have. And finally, just for a general help thing, Zeek.com has been
Yeah.
just so helpful for organizing this tournament, trying to get everything together. And so I would recommend everybody go over there. They have like daily tournaments now going on, actually, the
Yeah.
Zeek Daily, which is really, really worthwhile. I definitely do think that people should check that out and try to get there, play against good players, and maybe win yourself a little bit of money.
Yes, indeed. All right, now what is it that you wanted to know about? Was it the matches for the round of four?
Yeah, who's going to be playing against the winner of Gonzi and Shu?
Okay, the winner of Ganzi and Shu will be playing Illusion, and then
Okay. So yes, we've worked out with Illusion that he will be around basically immediately after those games are played. They're going to be played on the 25th,
yeah,
and so there's not going to be any little hiccups or anything like that in the upcoming round of four.
yeah, and Tegan will be playing Vibe, so those are going to be some really excellent matches. I believe they are best of three, so should be some good stuff.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. So we can definitely now move into the kind of question and answer segment. If anybody has questions that they want to be asking, feel free to pop them in chat. We'll be happy to respond.
Yeah, guys, feel free to ask. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Baron. The whole reason that any of this is even happening right now, you're the man. Thank you so much for helping out with creating FRB. I know we still have a lot of stuff to work on and just making it more fun and stuff for players, more balanced. But it's been a lot of fun to cast and to play right now.
I do also want to say that Baron is continuing to work on and refine the FRB idea. 6 mineral field and 1 high yield gas is not the be all end all. He's been watching these games, analyzing them very carefully to look for what things might be imbalanced, how he can improve it. And so there's going to be some big news probably coming immediately after the tournament or maybe a little bit before the grand finals.
Yeah, guys, so be sure to support Baron. Currently, no questions in the chat right now. Guys, if you have anything you want to ask, feel free to shoot, even if it's totally not related to anything. Like, if you just have questions for us, go ahead. We would love to answer them. Otherwise, I can't really think of anything else we need to do.
Yeah, I think that would wrap it up for the night. So thanks everybody for watching, and basically wait for maybe another minute or two if there are any
Yeah.
additional questions. We see that Baron is actually in the chat. He is a mod. Good. I was a little bit worried that he would not be, but no, he has got the power of the band hammer. TL
Ooh.
Baron asking if there will be a second FRB Grand Tournament. I'm definitely thinking so. We've been trying to kind of gauge community response
Yeah.
for how many people have been watching and stuff. And I honestly have to say that we got like a max of 450 viewers on the first thing, the round of 16. And also we pulled, I think, like 130 viewers in the middle of MLG, which is not bad at all. I'm so happy that everybody decided to kind of tune into this and watch it. So it's looking like there's a lot of interest. And so I think we can kind of tentatively say yes, there is one upcoming.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a decision that I'm willing to support. Would love to cast it alongside Cynics. Which look this way. Okay, yeah, Cynics, you're the man. And guys, really, what's going to get that to happen is if you all support and post on TL and show that you want there to be another FRB tournament. We need to know, like, is it going to be worth it? Like, are people going to actually watch it? And if you just let us know that you are, then we'll do it. We'll put in the work. We'll bring you some awesome, well-produced tournament stuff.
Absolutely. Post in the Breadth of Gameplay thread if you're interested. Also, there's the just $200 FRB Grand Tournament thread if you're interested in seeing a second one. Post there with your support. It will be totally awesome to get that organized. Awesome. And I don't know how you pronounce your name, sir. Lickadro.
What about like an open tournament? Now, I actually like that idea. I think we'll probably just have to discuss it. Definitely nothing for sure right now. What do you think about that one?
Are you talking about
The FRB, I think.
an open tournament to determine who gets into the FRB Grand Tournament, or just making the tournament open in general? If you can get a little bit of clarification in.
Either. Okay.
Well, I do think that we're going to be looking at expanding the number of people who are playing in the FRB
Yeah.
Grand Tournament too. There's been a lot of people who have contacted us offering to donate to the prize pool, and we probably have just a general kind of event trying to get as much money together as we can to really attract awesome people, and that means that we want as many slots available as we can. We also want all the awesome community players who we had to say no to a number of them, unfortunately, because there was just too many pro players who suddenly got involved that we weren't able to invite all the people who'd supported us in the beginning, and
Yeah.
that sucked. That made us feel so bad as we started finding that out.
Yeah, I definitely like the idea of having it bigger. As far as open goes, I don't know how it'll work out to do it that way because obviously we want to cast as many games as possible. If it's open, there's going to be a lot of games going on at once and just it can get hard to cast. Once again, it's just something that we'll need to discuss a little more before we make that decision. But I do think it's something that we'll try to lean towards at least. At
Yeah.
least, yeah.
I do think it's very safe to say there will be a lot more positions available, and
Yeah.
so if you are interested, there's a much greater chance we will work very hard to make sure that everybody who's interested in playing gets the opportunity to play.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more questions. It's up to you. We can continue to wait or go ahead and close it out.
I think that that is just about it for the night.
Okay, cool, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, go to youtube.com/wiseoldcynics. Subscribe to his channel. You can also check out my YouTube. I like to, post as many videos as I can. I like to stream more than I like to post on YouTube, but either one, it's youtube.com/PullSC and then twitch.tv/PullSC.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. We'll see you later.